Hello guys, we are back with another tutorial, and as you can see, I've made several of these necklaces because they're super cute, very easy to make, very fast. They're very colorful, so that's why the disco name. I don't know, I just thought that they look like disco. So I've made one in pink, as you can see, one on dark blue, like royal blue. They're all getting tangled here, but it's okay. I've made one in gray. This one is like this is like Christmas, but yeah, it can actually go for like spring, for summer, like the dots to be flowers. And I made one in black. This also looks like, I mean, all of them look like disco. So this is what we're going to do today. Now, I've used Toho 11 beads. You can use any beads you want, perfectly fine. For the colored ones, I used also, like I have here, all spread it around. So you can go with one main color and one for the itsy bitsy beads. So you can go with, for example, here green and red, or here black and golden. So you don't have to do colorful, but I'm going to go with colorful ones. Okay, so that's for the beads. For the clasps, what I've used, I went with two of these. Let me show you. So these are the double ones, and I went with these because I put it on a string. So I'm going to tie the string to this, and I don't want it to have like this where there is a tiny gap here and that the string can go away. So I wanted to use double round thingy. You're also going to need one of this normal thingy and a lobster. So this is what I used. You can use like, I'm going to show you how I made them. They're most likely not going to be perfect. We are human, nothing is perfect, but they look cute. Now, obviously you're going to need a needle. I've used a number 11 needle and thread. I'm gonna go with double thread because it's just like the beads on a thread, so obviously you need to have a sturdy thread. And I've used S-Lon D. The thread should be, in theory, should be the color of the main thread. Let me explain to you why. So here, when on the green one, you see how we go here, you can see the color on the color of the thread. So maybe best to go for the color of the thread to be same as the main color. How much thread you need? I went with 3 times, so I went with double, but we consider this one, yes. The length, I went with 3 times of the how much I need the necklace to be. So I'm going to make 45 centimeters, let's say 50 centimeters necklace. I'm going to go with 1.5 meters of thread. And at the end, I've made, if I can find, I made a knot because I'm going to, as it's double, I made a knot on my thread. So prepare your main color, prepare your accessories. Put the thread, like if you don't want to change it, like if you want to add more thread, you can go with shorter, but around 1.5 meters if you don't want to change it. And also, as I said, so for me, because it's in double, it's actually 3 meters, but in double it's 1.5 meters. So prepare your main color, prepare your pitsy beads, like I have here many. I don't know how to call these, like the ones sticking out, so I'm gonna call them pitsy. So prepare your pitsy bead colors, main color, thread your needle with, as I said, if you want it to be to not change the thread, put 3 times the thread. If you want to change it, you put shorter. And prepare your accessories, and then we can start making the necklace. I will go today with turquoise, but as I said, colors here don't matter because you can use any color, any combination of colors, anything. I'm just showing you how I made them, and I think they look very cute. And if you want to do same, but colors don't matter this time. So prepare the beads, prepare your needle, and we're gonna start making this disco necklace. Okay, so as you can see, first we're going to go only with the background. The pitsy beads will go in the second part. So we only have the background color beads now. What we're going to do, let me just fix my lighting. We're going to pick one of these double circle thingies, and because my thread is very long, I'm not going to go with the needle through it. I'm going to go with the end, and I'm going to go with the end through this, like so, if I don't lose it. Ooh. Come on, work with me here. Success, guys. Now, with the needle, I'm gonna go through this one here, and I'm gonna pull very slow, because my thread is very long, and I don't want any tangles or any knots or anything. So I have to be very careful, yes. And I want to make sure that this knot here stays on where there is two, not here where it can get tangled. Now what I'm going to do, just to secure it a little bit more, I'm going to go with the needle here, like so, pull the thread slowly. Try not to get tangled in anything else, like so. See, like so, and I'm going to make another knot. And again, I'm going to pull my gazillion meters of thread, like so. And this I'm going to burn. So this thingies here I will burn so that they're not visible. Now this is going to be very easy. What we're going to do, we're going to simply put on the thread. This you're going to do for the length you want. We're just picking up beads and just pulling them down, but be careful so you don't tangle the thread. So you're just going to pick up and pull on the thread and move them to your round thingy, as many as you need. So when you just do like this, let me explain. Like this, you know, so you just put as many as you want the necklace length to be. So if you want it to be 45 centimeters, if you want to be 50. So you just add as many as you want, and then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna show you how I put the second thingy on the other end when you have the right length. So just add as many beads as you want for the length of the necklace, and we're gonna come back and show you how to add the ending. Okay, so as you can see, I put on my string of beads. I have my 45 centimeters. You do as long as you wanted to make it. And now we're going to add the other side. It's going to be again double round thingy. So go with the needle through the double thingy and try to hold it from the place where it has that like this, you know, so you have the double where you are going to make it. Now pull it down to where your string is ending, but don't go very close. So leave a little bit of space here, because when we're going to add the pitsy beads, then it will become tighter. So leave a little bit of space here, like half a centimeter, not 1 centimeter full, but half a centimeter. Now here we're going to make 1 or 2 knots, but just leaving a little bit of space here, like so. So I'm going to go again with the needle through here, hoping for no knots, like so. And when I'm here, I'm going to go with my needle through this. It's too long now, so I'm just going to pull a little bit, not so much, about this much. See, so I have a little bit of space here. And now I can make few more knots here just to secure it, you know. Like so. and I'm going to make a knot on this other side, because you see I made only on one side. I'm gonna make on this other side of this the same. So I will pull and I will go through this one. This is why I say that the thread should be a little bit a little bit close color to your base beads, because it will be visible. So I have like this, a little bit of space. Don't worry, it will be tightened, and we secured it on here each, on both sides. And this is why I said that we need the double thingy, because if it's just single in the space where the single is, the thread can just shoot out. Now go with the needle through a few beads. I'm gonna go through 4 beads. Now my interval between the pieces is going to be 4 or 5 beads, not more. 4 or 5 beads, it's perfectly fine. So how I'm going to do this? I'm going to pick one color bead. For me it's going to be yellow. I'm going to see how my thread is coming from this bead here. Let me just zoom in a bit. Okay, I'm going to go through this bead and 4 or 5 beads next, and it's going to be like ladder stitch. Just make sure when you pull, because it's, if you're going to go with long thread, you might get knots, so you have to be careful with that. See, like this. Next color, so pick up your other bead. If it's the same color, that's perfectly fine as well. So you're going to go again as many beads. You can go 10 beads, you can go as many beads as you want, but as I said, I'm going to go with 4 or 5 beads, and I'm just going to pull again. I'm going to show you one more time. So take the bead, you're coming out of this bead, and you're going to go through this bead that you're coming out of, like so, plus a few more beads, like so. So this is what you're going to do till the end of the necklace, and at the end I'm going to come back and show you how to fasten it off, what I do with the remaining thread, and how to put the clasp. So keep on adding the pitsy beads till the end of the necklace. Okay, so as you can see, I added all my pitsy beads, and my thread is coming out of here. So I added my last pink one, and thread is coming from here. Now what I'm going to do, now we need to secure this thread. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a knot again. I know we hate knots, but it is what it is. Sometimes we need them. So I'm gonna make a knot on this side, like so. Then I'm gonna make a knot on this other side, like so. See? Now I'm gonna go with my needle through, because here you have a lot of thread. See here, it's a lot of thread here. So I'm just gonna go with my needle through this thread somewhere, anywhere, just to secure it. See, through the thread. So I'm going with the needle through the thread. And so, and now I'm going to go a few beads down through this through this chain again, just to secure it. So you don't have to go many. Like if you want, obviously you can go till the end if you have enough thread, but I'm just gonna go a few beads, and here I'm going to cut it. It's secured because you can feel it, it's secured, and also I made the knot. Now we have to add these two things. How we're going to do that? We're going to open this. Where is my, here. Now I only used one of these because on one side this can be used as to put the lobster into this. So I'm just going to go into on one side. Like so. And I'm gonna put the lobster into the same circle thingy. And I'm just gonna close it up like so. And now we are done with this cute necklace. This goes, I think, for any season, for summer, for winter, for any season, any color you can make, and it looks very cute. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm gonna show them all. I'm gonna show them all. That like disco party. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. It's very easy, very fast, very cute, all the good stuff. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and have fun beading. Bye bye.